1. ListView allows us to view lists of data. As in most cases, here, the individual list items are selectable. 2. The root widget is based on box layout. We use list property to hold the list view data to be displayed. Whenever a particular list item is selected, its text will be placed in the string property. 3. In the root, the list to be displayed by ListView is in the variable myData. Initially, it is empty, and thus the ListView would be empty at startup. The string property called selectedValue holds the individual list item button's text. The change function will be called from the Kivy file whenever a particular list item is selected. 4. The app class has to return the root widget. It should be noted that, inside the Kivy file, root always refers to top of current tree, and not necessarily this class, unless rules are being defined for the root widget. 5. In the Kivy file, we need two imports. The first is for the list adapter, which is needed to connect to the Python list. The second import is required since we want each of the list items to be selectable and based on the button. A rule is defined for list item button to go to the change function when a press is detected. 6. The root is based on box layout. It will have a vertical orientation. It will have 3 rows. The first is box layout and is shown here. The inner box layout defines 3 items which will be arranged horizontally, the default orientation. The first item is a label. Next, we have a text input with an ID of add box. The button is the last item and will add 1 string to the list, myData. 7. ListView takes 80% of the height. We define the adapter as pointing to myData. The canvas before is used to make this item an orange color. 8. The bluish label indicates the selected value. 9. In this result, we entered 7 lines. Then the last line was selected, and the label in the bottom shows the status. In this example, the items were added by typing. In a real application, they could be data from a database or a website. 10. You can find additional information including the source code at pythonmobile.blogspot.com.